But for now, the time is now 5:40 here on this beautiful Thursday morning. Alex, I know a lot of folks, they are fired up about the Masters. You actually took advantage of those little meal kits that they send, and I know a lot of people in Central Georgia probably did the same as well.
Yeah, and so that's the interesting thing. Of the times I've been to the Masters, I had never tried the barbecue for some reason.
It sounds good.
It was. It's got like that sweet taste to it.
Ooh, yeah.
So yeah, certainly some exciting times. Not only the Masters, but the Braves home opener today. Already 5-1 on the season. What more can you ask for? Here we go with a live look over downtown. I'll tell you what, it feels like a summer morning out there with temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s. You got 69 in Macon right now, 68 in Warner Robins, 71 in Unadilla. Here's the radar picture. And a whole lot of nothing going on here in Central Georgia. However, the same cannot be said back off to the west out here. That's a cold front from Nashville down through Memphis, parts of southeastern Arkansas down into Texas this morning. That cold front sliding towards Central Georgia, but it's losing its punch as it arrives, and the rainfall really falling apart with it as well. So here we go to the noon hour today. Some clouds in the area after the noon hour. I think that's when we develop the scattered shower activity. There's 3 p.m. there on into about 5 p.m. A few showers could be heavy at times, maybe a rumble of thunder here or there. Temperatures, how about mid to upper 80s once again after reaching 89 yesterday. Then into the night tonight, the showers continuing. So this is well past sunset now at 11 p.m. into the overnight begins to fade away, starting your Friday morning off in the 60s. And then for tomorrow afternoon, not quite as warm, still able to make it into the 80s, but the rain's going to develop just a bit earlier, and we have a better chance of rain tomorrow than we do today. But of course, that's going to carry us on into Saturday here, and Saturday, the wettest day of at least the next 7. Here we go at 7 a.m. already seeing the shower activity, especially areas north of Interstate 16, but then as we work our way through the course of the day Saturday, that's a lot of rainfall. But notice these temperatures, it's going to be a very cool day. We're going to be lucky to get into the 50s in a few spots. Some spots might not even make it out of the 50s, or make it out of the 40s, that is, into the 50s before all is said and done. Now, as for Easter, here we go at 7 a.m. Notice the Euro has pulled the rain away, at least from when we were talking this time yesterday morning. So Easter's looking drier. Might even see a peak of sun or two later in the afternoon. But of course, that's not going to help the first part of the weekend for any egg hunts on Saturday. So 70 by 9 a.m. We'll be close to 80 by noon. Today looking for a high temperature of 87, the average high being 75. Scattered afternoon showers, as we saw in Future View Sunrise, is at 716. As we've been saying, the Padres and Braves, yeah, here we go with a summer-like forecast. Temperatures in the 80s right around 6 p.m. First pitch at 7:10, and then down into the 70s later on tonight. We'll be watching the radar picture at Truist Park closely. As for the Masters, some better news, at least for Sunday. Friday and Saturday still looks like a good chance of rain both days. But take a look at those temperatures. 51 for Saturday, 59 on Sunday. I do think we will still be overcast on Sunday, but the chance of rain has fallen. And as for Easter itself, of course, that comes your way here on Sunday. 50s in the morning with overcast skies, and then 60s later on in the afternoon, 62 or so by about 4 p.m. Here comes the 7-day forecast. So yes, a big cool down. After 89 yesterday, 87 today, we'll be down to 59 for a high temperature on Saturday with a 90% chance of rain, followed by 62 on Easter itself. A steady warming trend into next week. Back to the mid 70s with partly cloudy skies by Wednesday.